dog in the house and he's keeping it tight, spitting crypto knowledge from morning to night. Got a turkey mask on, but he's showing no shame for the Tangem wallet hustle, yeah, that's his game. Heidi, 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 ho. Heidi, 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 ho. Super chats coming in like a rain of gold. Road dog shouting out, but the story's still untold. He's your crypto guru with a twist of absurd. In this wild world, you gotta be heard. Heidi, 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 ho. Heidi, 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 ho. Buy me wallets, yeah, with every single click. Gotta keep this hustle moving, gotta do it quick. Swinging through the charts with a master's flair. Send those super chats, baby, show me that you care. Tangem wallets got a stockpile on high. Road dogs preaching value, yeah, you can't deny. Hit the like button, subscribe every day. Keep this crypto engine running in a major way. Turkey face shining bright in the camera light, giving crypto alpha, keeping the future in sight. Funds flowing in, keeps the channel alive. With every new donation, the dream thrives. Buy me wallets, yeah, with every single click. Gotta keep this hustle moving, gotta do it quick. Swinging through the charts with a master's flair. Send those super chats, baby, show me that you care. Yeah, with every single click. Gotta keep this hustle moving, gotta do it quick. Swinging through the charts with a master's flair. Send those super chats, baby, show me that you care.
YouTube scams with fake finesse they preach. High on dreams that others can't quite reach. Selling secrets for 100 bills a month. Promising gold, but giving nothing much. Pumping vids every time the market's green. Acting wise like they've seen the unseen. Bearish whispers on the blood red day. Then switch it up, pretending they're okay. Crypto charlatans leading lambs astray. Talking big but never show the way. Ego feast while viewers pay the price. Selling lies is the ultimate device. They flaunt their cars and their poolside chats. Living large off the clueless cats. Every course just another rerun show. Milking dreams so their bank accounts grow. Discord feeds with the private keys they sell. Empty promises casting trading spells. Living on the edge of someone else's hope. Tugging hearts with that dangle and roll. Crypto charlatans leading lambs astray. Talking big but never show the way. Ego feast while viewers pay the price. Selling lies is the ultimate device. Buzzwords, but nothing you know. Got a shiny thumbnail and clickbait glow, but underneath it's all fluff, no real dough. You hype up the coins that no one can find. Promises of riches, but you're out of your mind. Counting all your followers like they're dollar bills, but even they know you're short on real skills. Oh, crypto clown, you're just a You're just a facade, chasing that fame, ain't that odd? Your wisdom's plastic and your charms all fake. Even your dog don't trust the advice you make.
I'm Joe's favorite.
In this crypto
He told me.
days, but your financial tips don't stand a chance.
The rest of you just have to suck it.
Caught in the rush, you can't advance.
Under a microphone is live.
What a
Oh gosh darn it. These dang buttons. What the hell?
you're just a
I'm still Joe's favorite.
chasing that fame, ain't that odd? Your wisdom's plastic and your charms all fake. Even your dog don't trust the advice you make.
Live from the hills of East Virginia. The Road Dog Crypto Show. Here's your host, Road Dog.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto, the Road Dog. Sitting here watching Bitcoin and doing a little upwardy up type action, and I ain't got nothing against that. I like it. I don't think it's sustainable right now what I'm seeing on the moving averages on this particular time frame. It's a small ass time frame anyway, but it does look like we could get a little bit up a little bit more and then kind of roll over. We're paying attention to some of these angles that we got going on here, but hey, how you guys doing? See that we got a little trend line established right here, and this is, she started out kind of steep and all that kind of stuff, and then leveled out, and now we got this guy. Looking for a channel idea. It looks a little steep to me, so this one will probably round out a little bit more after she gets up here. I don't know, 1 hump, 2 hump, 3 humps, dump. That's an idea. We'll see if that plays out. What's important right now is that we got a higher high on a Bitcoin and a higher low, meaning they were officially on a trend. And I think it looks good. She's looking juicy. I like it. Wish I could say the same for altcoins. Now zooming out a little bit like every good boy should. We just did that to get the tasty morsels that we're seeing right now, right? Yeah, zooming out, we got a little rounding going on here, if you can kind of see that little thing. Now we could go up and come down and even come back to 95,000, 94.5 on this uppity down stuff if we are making this kind of rounding bottom formation here that kind of goes with a dingle dangle like this. They call it an Adam and Eve. We're kind of taking that's probably Adam. It's kind of hanging down there, kind of a lot there. I'm going to measure it from the pubic bone all the way down here. That was a good a full 11. Wow, that's impressive. 11 whole percent drop right there. That's going deep. That's hitting some spots that may be painful right there for a lot of people. Ooh, that's too much, baby. That's too much. I'm sorry. You don't want to do that too often, do you? Yeah, I advise you not to do it again. Don't do it. But we could be coming down a little bit more, you know. Maybe 11 was too deep. I don't know, but it looks like price might be sneaking back for something though, and that might be just going for the old standard 6.5% drop right there is where we, you know, the lowest that we went so far. And it seems like, well, you tried 11 out and you didn't like it very well, huh? Yeah, kind of hurt, didn't it? Oh, you want to go with the standard 6.5, something like, okay, all right, well, that's where we are right now with Bitcoin. So we got that, you know, hey, all right. But you may bang around here on these little average size drops here, and for a few days, and that's okay. You know, gotta get some of that, some healing going. You shouldn't even be doing anything this soon. Oh my goodness, freaking! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. It is a late night show, but we keep it on the up and up. It's just innuendo. How's it going, everybody? Glad to have you here. We got Duality Crypto Bullish on crypto, Avi Medina, Jim Derringer, MG Motorsport, Soko Tano, Joe for Trading Intuition. Little YouTuber, go check him out. He's got that alpha every day. I think he's streaming like 2 or 3 times a day now, man. Julian Alegria, how's it going, my man? MG Motorsport. I'm probably saying some names twice, but hey, you deserve it. Strega, what's up, Strega? We got some taco songs coming your way, my man. Road Dog, you are my favorite. Ha ha, get that, Sean. Fuck it, Sean. Ha. Sean didn't like that. He had to stomp out of the room. Ha. That was worth those words are worth a gold right there, Joe. We got Sin. How's it going, Sin? There's Celinda Anderson. How's it going, Celinda? Glad to see you. But you are listening to the new album that we've dropped this week here at the Road Dog Crypto Show. Yeah. Listening to the tunes on that little baby. There's some catchy ones in there. We're going to start out with the chill tunes first. Well, we're just kind of chilling and vibing. Let me know if the music gets too high. I think it cuts out for my voice though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's no news until Layer G gets back. Be Sunday night before we hear anything there, I believe. Right now, we're just going to take a look at some good old altcoins and whatnot and see what's still breathing, what we can poke with a stick. There's some good, I've seen some nice ones today that are worthy of looking at, if I can remember them. Caspa looked like it might be getting ready to do something. If I can find my little marker here, where are you, marker? Request. Is it, are you not working? This thing? Why? I don't get it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. That's really annoying. Okay, let me come down to the chat here and put my own marker in because clearly things won't do it for me. So coin request below. And that way when I come back to it, I can come to them easily. So right there, coin request below. You suck, Stream Deck, sometimes. Birds 108 says frick. We're not for everybody, baby. Just the ones that want to get wealthy. Empty Bird says, that's so cool. I am so going to play around with this music thing. It is kind of cool. It is cool. Jim Derringer says that it seems like a double bottom scenario is unlikely since liquidity was eliminated there and would benefit the shorts. You're talking about coming all the way back down to the wicks? Yeah, I don't think we'll come back to the wicks. I mean, that was a lot of, we'll have to have a lot more capitulation and stop losses. That was the waterfall moments. But we can come back. We can come back kind of steep if it even wants to drop down to like a 786 or something Fibonacci from that. But we're holding at a good level. But I think we're just kind of rounding out. Like a wick to wick. We just got to see what she's doing. They were going to do something really scary. I think they would have started doing it by now. But right now we're at 97,180. Going to the top of my little channel there for Bitcoin. Nice. I expect her to find some rejection up there, and I guess I should check on their trade that we've got going on. Oh, it scared me. I thought I got stopped out or something. Okay, so we can pull our stop loss way up now. We can definitely pull our stop loss, and we should take just a wee bit of profits right now. I think about 25% would be about, that'd be pretty cool. All right, so stop loss in place, and it would be a winning trade. There's a chance that she may go parabolic. She's breaking our Verizon wedge pattern. She can keep it up. Might be nice. Otherwise, she come back into the pattern and dump on our butts and probably stop me out. I'm gonna go over here. Can't get past that 552 area just yet. See if we can do it this time. And that's just one way. Where I'm just looking at this channel. There's some other ways that we could look at it, but I think this channel right here is the best local way to look at it, in my personal opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our indices over here, and total 3 getting a little roundiness. That's good. Finding support near the candle body where we wicked back up to right there, just a little shy of that. That's a good sign. Maybe she can hold. Maybe she can hold. Maybe she won't come down here to 788. That would be good. Bitcoin dominance starting to take a little bit of a downturn. Like maybe we got some resistance. Well, I think we should look at those on the bigger time frames. This is Bitcoin dominance. Holy crap! Did you for real? I'm on a very small time frame. So we got rejected up there, did we? Nice. We like that. That's what we were hoping for. Let me get my... Oh, look, you followed my hope line. That's the first... We probably won't still do that, but I want to leave it there. That's as close as I've been in a long time when I draw a line for it to follow. We lost that little guy, and she's still hanging here strong so far. We're not out of the woods yet. But that is good. Anytime the Bitcoin dominance is going to take a little dump, I'm going to have to move that. I can't keep that there. So we're looking at coming back to retest this 618 area here that we are above. That we're above. That's not a good thing that we're above it, making a higher high. I'm just saying. But for the short term, we can get a nice little bump out of our altcoins. So I lock that. Let's go over to the others. This is like total 3, but it's more for all the rest of the altcoins besides the top 10. And it looks like a nice possible Adam and Eve type pattern, bottom possible, forming over there. At this point in the game, it doesn't look like that. It looks a little bit like something else. It looks a little bit more like a stiletto heel. I'm not trying to do that. And after that, then we can maybe get this little roundy shape. However it wants to fill that out. We're just going to kind of mimic it here, but it would have to come back up to the top here, but up to the top we're here for it to confirm. So we're just in possibilities, but a lot of people like to call these early as they're guaranteed to play out. I even hear some people saying 90% chance they'll play. Well, I mean, maybe not. It's not 90% though. There's several things that we can look for. Look for it to get above the trend line and flag out above that. That would be cool. Sometimes they flag out below it and then they come back down. Go for another little butt cheek there, I guess is what it is. If this is a bottom pattern, I'm guessing this is a butt cheek and this is another butt cheek. And that's the very impressive, that's the dangle right there. The old dangles. Mike Stevenson, $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my man. Road Dog can't believe it has taken so long to discover your show, but dude, you're awesome and you're so funny. Thank you. Would you take a peek at Crow? Just don't scare it. I'll try not to, but thank you very much. I was having a conversation with my wife the other day, and I'm like looking at her, I'm like, they're saying I'm entertaining and they're saying I'm funny, and like looking at me, and I'm like, because never really thought of myself as that way. Of course, you know, I'm not like this all the time either, because when my spirit animal is a rock. If you outside of this stream, I resemble a rock a lot. Just sit there and so thank you for the kind words, and definitely thank you for the super chat. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at Crow. Look at the old Crow. I like Crow. I've got Crow. I've had Crow for a while because she did really good last time, and I fooled myself into not taking advantage of her. I had it staked on crypto.com, and I thought that I had to do the 21-day Cosmos ecosystem type, you know, unstaking, and I missed some good moves. I didn't have to do that at all. At any time after that 6 months, I could have sold it. And I was like, oh man, I could have made 1.5x more than what I did, but I still came out ahead. So I'm not flaking out on Crow this time. I think they got some good things going for it. They already got it on Coinbase, but let's go someplace that's got it. KuCoin should have a good chart. Oh, it's at a nice price, man. All right, so Crypto.com, and I've got links to them, but it probably won't work. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't. It'll give you $25 if you use the link. It's in the description below, but we wicked right down to that little juicy area here that we were looking at before. This is old news here. All right, so peep this out for Crow. Think about this. The benefits of having this is that you can get their Crypto.com card. It's a debit card. And I use that little sucker all the time. It's really convenient, really nice. It got, look, so got up to $1, almost dang near $1. I didn't sell till she was right back down in here. I figured, oh hell, I can sell when she's starting to come down like 39 cents. I mean, wow. So you can do this again. They've had a lot of token burns. It's one that has a lot of tokens, but they burned a lot over the past 3 years, 4 years. But it does have a use case, and they are that exchange. Now that we got more favorable administration, I think you're going to see a lot more from that exchange. And it's a nice alternative to Coinbase too. It really is. You talk about onboarding. And if you were like going there and you were to buy, you know, you can send money from your bank account there, and yeah, you can buy. And I've tested this out. I've tested the same amount buying there and buying on Coinbase, and you got much more Bitcoin for your money on Crypto.com because there's not all those hidden fees and slippage and all that. Coinbase is really good for doing all that stuff. They will fee you to death, but yeah, they're the top #1 rated. But Crypto.com, definitely a better onboarding experience, and I don't know, it's got some perks. You can do swaps over there and set limit orders and stuff, but it's not a trader's exchange like you know what we're used to over on COINEX or KuCoin or any of the others over there. So we got a steep ass retracement out of this, and this is a perfect time to get in on this. We haven't identified our pure bottom just well on the weekly, have we? Have we closed candle? Yeah, okay, we got it. So now I look at situations like this and beats big ass time frames. Let me go ahead and get a few areas here. And I'm looking kind of in the distance for this because this is where you make your money, right? You went deep, deep, deep. She may come back down to this area over here too. It's possible, depending on what the market does this week, but she could come back down to that 8.8 cent. Hide your kids, baby. This song is ooh, fire.
Got my eyes on the prize tonight. Wallet heavy, but my heart feels light. Cryptic whisper.
We're bouncing off a 200 moving average. We're trying to. It looks like we're actually trying to lose it here. Coming down here.
Digital love in a world so bright. Coins are spinning like a
So we bounced off the 800 moving average on the daily. That's good. Seems like we're holding the 666 moving average on the daily.
but we feel so real.
Next target I'm looking for is right up here, 11. I think she can actually do a little bit more.
Ledger, baby, can't you see?
The sweet targets I've got my eye on are sitting up here 19 cents.
Fiction, love, and cryptocurrency.
It's just where we were back in December. We can do it again. We can go higher. Next higher high that I'm looking for is going to be up here at a juicy 27.66 cents. And I like this for a swing trade, midterm hold kind of idea. It could take a whole month to get up there. But when she does, what a nice little payday that would be. Digital love is more than just a tweet, baby. We're just in this long, dangling, falling, droopy, long channel that's about to come to a head down here. And when it does, if this music doesn't get an arousal out of it, I don't know what will. Come on, baby. Let's go crypto.com. Crow. Let's come down to the smaller time frame. Oh, we see it happening over here. Got that old stiletto heel. Got that leg. That leg is stretched out wide. I didn't say it was spread, but it's awful wide. It's that big old stiletto heel. Woo, baby. That's the Wicked Witches of the Witches footprint right there. Oh, you feet people, calm down. It's okay. That's just my segue into my shield here, baby. Now look above my turkey feet, but you know, my turkey feet are covered for a reason. It's because if you want to see my turkey feet, you gotta sign up for my $24.99, that's dollars per month, dollars, OnlyFans Footsie fan club group. That's where you get access to a very, very sexy private room where I'll have a Bitcoin chart with a price target. And my sexy fungus infected toes will be pointing right there at that target. And that's what you get for $24.99 a month. You also get access to, our non-monetized Telegram group, like everybody else. But that's where you start out, baby. And once I get you to baller status, I expect to see you over here in the OnlyFans Footsie group. Show your baller status, show your support. $2,499 a month. If you're not there yet, baby, I'll get you there. But don't forget me now. Holy shit, I got for the night. OnlyFans group. Join now. Oh, yeah. You want to see my sock feet? I'll show you my sock feet. A little teaser. Oh. Let's go, people. Let's get a coin list. After we look at Crow, of course, so I'm here on the 4 hour. Watching this stiletto thing. Well, it looks like a very possible Adam and Eve. And right here at 11 cents, where we do have their 213 Fibonacci pull there, as a target, is also the neckline for the possible cup and handle that, I'm not cup and handle, but Adam and Eve that is quite possibly forming here. So it'd be validated up there, but the true Degens will be collecting a little bit down here at 9 cents, 10 cents, because that's an awesome price for this. Especially if it goes to $1 or more. Could go even more this time. It's in a falling channel. Has a good probability. I think it's on average about 65% chance to break upside. So if she gets around 8.8, I would snag more. And 11 cents, if you needed to take profit, I guess you could. But the other areas I'd be looking for would be 16.3 or 20 cents. Why, from here to 20 cents, you can moonbag that little sucker. Throw $500 worth of Crow right now, did enough to get a second tier card or something, whatever it is. And then when it gets up there, just moonbag it, get your money back. Get your money back. Stake that stuff, get the rewards, the benefits, whatever they got going on. Or whatever you want to do. But that's what I got for Crow at the moment. Now that's just short term, baby. That's just short term. 35 cents, 62 cents. Now those two are the bigger targets over there. I guess we could share this over with the group. I tried to put up the link. You have to look for them in the bio, I guess they call it, the description. Because my links aren't working on the stream right now. Gosh darn it. So let me take this down to a 4 hour.
I woke up early to the crypto sunrise. Cards on the wall, yeah, calculator by the skies.
Telegram group. We go over to the trade setups area right here.
But this market's got him drowning. Oh, what a fight.
This is Crew.
He said Elliot's supposed to guide me to the treasure, but all I got is FOMO and a whole lot of pressure. Lines up and down like
I think it's a nice swing idea.
I'm just sitting here crying in my coffee.
All right, let me come over to the chat here. Roguelite, give me a super sticker there, $1.99. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. We're 100% crowdfunded. I appreciate everything. 28 people hanging out. Glad to have you. Sir Lamlight, or Lemo, glad to have you here.
He's hitting refresh.
Linda says crypto.com fees are so high. They're not as high as Coinbase though. Oh, if you find if you look for other ways too, there's some of the wallets are getting onboarding and go through there, and I don't know what the fees are like going through other parties like that. But compared to Coinbase, yeah, I think crypto. I got my personal experience. I got a better deal going through crypto.com than buying through Coinbase. But I agree, yeah, compared to other exchanges that we're used to, the fees are higher than what you get. When you go over there, if you compare, like the price of Bitcoin right now, and Coinbase will be the same thing, but on crypto, I say right now, Bitcoin is at 97.2, depending on what you're looking at, 274, 246, and over here on crypto.com, Bitcoin is 97,900. That's a big difference, right? It's 97. I don't know if you can say it. 97,900 versus 97,200 on the charts. So that's the things that you got to get used to. That the token prices go a little higher over there. Guys, give me just a second here. Where are you? We're having a wardrobe malfunction at the moment. Please be patient while we try to tape up his page.
Oh, crypto seas, man, they never stay calm. He's got more indicators than fingers on his palm. RSI screaming overbought, oversold. But truth be told,
And we're back. Oh, you missed the antics. Okay, that was probably... Hey, we're back. So crypto.com all logs it. All right, so let's come back to the chat here. Let me back up to where I put our request in. Where was it? Our little marker here. Oh, here it is, right there. MG Motorsports says UX link. NCT. Okay, I got those. MG Motor says a rock. That is my spirit animal. And Joe says very entertaining. That just blows my mind, though. I never. It's because you're batshit crazy like the rest of us. By the way, turkey is my spirit animal. My wife thinks it's because the voices in my head that are voiced here resonate with what most of us feel. I don't know. Maybe it's true, but that's really what it is. They do have a ton of coins for a big exchange, though. I think they're veering off into stocks and to Forex, I think is what I read. So they're broadening because I guess the regulations are starting to lighten up a little bit. So I think the KuCoin's going to benefit a lot from that, especially from the token burns that they've done. But I guess you'll see a lot of these exchanges doing some other things. I haven't seen it on my app, I thought, where they said stock, and I clicked it, but it wasn't ready. Yeah, they got it up in the top. They got stocks, they got sports. Are they going to do sports betting? Sports event trading. Leverage. So they're getting ready for leverage. Crypto.com exchange is about to change a lot. I think it's probably better. I think there's two versions of it. What we can do in the US and then what they do other places. I don't know. Stuff is pumping, fam. How's it going? Justin Crypto's on the XRP memes. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. Jim Derringer says, I do love Forex. I have never tried it. I was curious about it. Long C says, I like that Blue Zones right now. That Blue Zones was cool. Joe says, hey, thank you so much for the super chat, Joe. Jupe, if you have time, I tell everyone this channel is very entertaining and informative. You're my favorite. Oh, my favorite. Thank you, Joe. Cheer that, Sean. You suck, Road Dog. I like it. Yeah. There we go. Thank you so much. And Jupiter. Let's go do Jupiter right now. Super chats do get priority. Jupiter. Dun, dun, dun. Let's try KuCoin here. 86 cents. That's nice. Nice. Possible in the bottom range there. Possibly the bottom of a really fun pattern that could lead us up to Bahala. We still got a Bukowski measure move from way back here. We still got a measure move that we're waiting on up here in this area. Let's see, we had something going on here. What was, I bet it was over here, wasn't it? Was it? That doesn't make sense. Would I have done that? Oh, I bet. I can't remember what this stuff was exactly. Let me just check my numbers over here. We get to adjust a few things now. Charts do glisten, whispers in the trades we listen, eerie sounds from the ether's edge, building empires on text pledge, 100 miles with sleepless. And now the Bukowski measure moves coming right up to the 786 with the new low that we got, or wherever it was that I pulled from here. Okay. Every gain is a win, some link. Chasing dreams won't stop, 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 stop. Euphoric thrill to the top, top, top. Number go up, up, up. What was this? So you got a 786 up there, did you though? Okay. And then a 161. You did one of them freaking harmonics, and you got a double. Well, this is funny. This should be your Type 2 retest, according to that harmonic theory, if I'm not mistaken. By my theory, you got a nice little bear trap right there, getting ready to go up. Oh, not quite the breakout just yet. Not quite the breakout. Local pattern, if we were looking at pattern, would it qualify? This with the partial, we'll see, let's see. So that pattern have a 72% chance to break up. So we got a lot of things saying, hey man, it might be on a nice little run here. Definitely be facing some resistance around $1 though. I like the bigger idea where this thing is kind of just opening up. It's like it just opens a field of possibilities is what we're looking at. There's no guarantees that we're going to hit any of these, but sometimes we're very pleasantly surprised. And I still got this target over here, 154, still hanging within there. And I'm still going to stick with it.
Crypto dreams in our schemes.
All right, so
Numbers rolling.
let me try. This is going to look weird, but I just want to see if I've got something here.
Rise to value. Take a flight. Hold the line. Day and night. Move with power. Make it right.
It should be you. So 886. 68. I'm not an expert on these at all, but I'm pretty sure that is one of them. And it hit his bottom, and they come down for a type 2. So I think with that theory, it also got something. I'm just looking. My fib strategy would be saying, "Hey man, you're getting ready to exit out of our accumulation zone. That looks yummy." And that she would be headed toward 96 cents right here. And from here to there, be another 10% gains. Let's go to smaller time frame, see if she's getting any. No signs of rejection just yet. Bigger moving averages are stacked nice. That's good. That means that we can actually come up and play around here. It looks like she'll come up and then come back down in range whether she retests the breakout or whatever she does there. But I like what I'm seeing there. And also from this pool, that 382 areas or 618. Let's just go with that one for a short term. Short term target there. She came down to okay. See if we get this squared out. We didn't quite square out, but we can still have this as a target. I'm gonna go with that 113. Don't know if that'll get hit anytime soon or not from that. But that would be the higher high from over here. So depending on where we top out, and don't know where we're topped out. Doesn't look like she's topped out at all just yet, so. 15-minute does suggest that these guys will be rejections somewhere around 90 if we're lucky enough to get up there. So I'm looking for the possibility that maybe she will get rejected and come back down. She's got that line there, and I don't know, we might see a bottom pattern, something like an inverted head and shoulder to the upside. And whether you decide to do that or just take the old angle idea. But you got an angle idea too. I like to show people different ways of doing that. Measure move also takes us right up here to this area, about 96 cents. So we got a couple of things pointing toward 96 cents. I'm going to say it's probably going to go around 96 cents if we get lucky. This is what, Jupiter? Cool. And then hopefully move up to 110, 123, and I'm still looking for this bigger target over here. 153. Let me zoom out to the 1 hour. Line doesn't look so hot on the 1 hour, does it? Which is still above that line. I kind of like it. Let me take a picture of this and I'll just post the idea over here. Just looking for local targets. Thank you for the super chat, Joe. I appreciate it. Ron K says XLM. Jay Valley says, hi, everybody. Hi, Jay Valley. Glad to have you here. Let's take a look at UX Link. I'm not really sure what that is. I think we looked at it before. MXC's got futures on it. Binance has got futures on it. Everybody's got futures on it. Let me go with the, I guess the TradingView chart doesn't have volume on it, but look at that one. That's not a blow off top right there. Come back and she'll probably go through accumulation for a minute. Normally what happens after something like that? Oh, she might have cleared an area by the... Well, that might be a nice little sign. Show you what I'm looking at. So it looks sucky here. So trend line, bottoms, touches the bottoms here, and yeah, we broke back into it and tested that area. Just bounced off that area right there. That's a good sign for upside. And she might go up, come back down, and then go up harder. But I look for those things when I'm looking at adding to my bag or something. There is some rounding on the 4 hour. So nice rounding bottom trying to do, and then she can go up and come down, or she can go up here then come down. We don't know, but we're basically in a rounding range, and it's a good thing overall. It's a reaccumulation after this big spike up, so that they can gear up and try to go for that again. The question is, will it go that high? And so we probably more than likely got our bottom in, and then we apply our strategy over here. That we got quite a range to work with. So anything below 124 will be considered a decent area for accumulation. And we would be looking for about 252 for a bigger target. And now we can find something more local. We can look at that same exact idea here and do the same thing. Do our 236. And we're trying to break out of that accumulation zone. So from this pull here, it's saying anywhere below 76s was a really good steal. We could have done this all the way down to, if I didn't screw it up, could have pulled this all the way down here and just, that would have been hard to nail. That's above that. We'd have to go with this one. And you would have got this little W pattern under here. It's topping off the W right there. So, oh, this is a sweet spot to buy. A few minutes, you're going in a few hours, you might be looking and say, man, I wish I'd bought more at 60 cents. And here we are at 77. So you play this to scale, and the bigger scale says 125 is on the picture. This looks very similar to what they call a bump and run pattern, which can bring us back up to this area. It's not very impressive, but it's supposed to play out. Number one pattern, according to Thomas Bukowski, 91 cents. We could be looking at that area as test it. She'd be in some accumulation through here, I believe, but this is one of the juicy prices to get it, I believe. Come down to the 15-minute and see what she's doing here. See if she's planning on taking a little dive anytime soon, and she might. So we got one hump, two hump, a three hump, a dump could be happening unless she decides to go real happy, because she could be going real happy. She's got this shape going on, and I've seen her go happy a lot. I like it when they go happy rather than when they go sad.
Dark screens glow where the candles
So short term, if she goes sad, we're looking at maybe testing 66 cents again, all the way down to 60 to 61. And if she go happy, baby, she gonna go real happy. We'll be looking at 92 cents maybe even $1.01.
Charts and graphs, they paint the night. Your wisdom streaming, shining bright. Trend lines stretch like your feathery touch. Can't get enough.
So this is what I'm seeing. I'll put this on the 15-minute setup over here. This is UX link. 15-minute chart. I would still call this I'd still call this a swing trade idea. I think it could take several days to play out.
Your beak, so chic on that digital screen. Crypto king, the master unseen. Road dodge in sight, pure and clean.
So I think it looks interesting. It would be nice if it did bounce there.
Market moves
And that would be right around 74 cents. We're at 77 right now.
every
Let's take a look at NCT.
episode of financial serenade.
This is Polyswarm.
Some charts cascade. Masked allure in your
Bear trap?
I've stayed longing for
Did they get us? They got me on this one, didn't they? Bear trap. I don't think I've looked at it on this chart since about then. Bear trap, and then they slammed it. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, I probably should have been smarter than that to fall for that idea. Because parabolic move, man, they go down and sideways. As promising as they look, they usually go down and go through the reaccumulation. And oh man, she's going into deep reaccumulation. All the way down to the 800 moving average. She's getting a bottoming pattern forming there. 12 or the stop losses, and would have definitely needed them there. Wow.
Back before I mined digital gold, I was chasing tacos in the street.
Striker, there's your taco song. One of them.
Others got a taco just to eat. Got wallets stuffed with coins and guac. Trying to decide, but it's tough. Do I huddle or take a taco walk?
There's your 886 right there.
Crypto dancing in my head.
Boom. So it was a chance that we bottom, Let's see how our fibs line up.
I'm loving both, it must be said. No way I choose.
That one's pretty cool.
One of its goods. Spicy salsa or blockchain flair.
I like this one's more
Both got me in
accurate.
quite a bind. Never can I pick just one, I swear. Between the two, I'm losing my mind. In the trade markets or taco stands, I'm torn between two loves so pure. One hand typing while the other lands. A taco wrapped up with allure. Crypto dancing in my head.
Nice.
Teasing my taste buds. I'm loving both, it must be said. No way I choose just one of its goods. In the trade markets or taco stands, I'm torn between two loves so pure. One hand typing while the other lands. A taco wrapped up with allure.
Looking for a little bit of a slow accumulation over through here.
Dancing in my head.
Next week target that I'd be looking for would be here, but no, that's on the 4 hour. Now we go to the daily. You can see this one likes to spike up a lot.
No way I choose just one of its goods.
So a limit order set at these targets might get swept out. I mean, they pump it up and you just reap the profits. Because she does like to take little random spikes up. That's definitely a way I would play this little guy. You might even put one here in the middle, somewhere around 39-40 cents. But imagine that if you bought it at 30 cents and you got 20 or 15% at the first target, 50% at the next one, 68% at the other one, and possibly 90 if it makes it up that high there. And she just got to have a good day and boom, or a good hour, or whatever it needs here, and spike up. She seems to like to do it. She's broken that one a little bit. There's some. We'll take it from. I see a wick, body wick. This is the lowest she can go right there. NCT. Let me post that one over here.
Lost in the glow of your electric touch. Your smile worth more than gold.
Setting limit orders there.
Don't need no map, no guide, no clutch. We float above the stars so much.
All right, we got NCT there. Let's take a look at Solana. Come back to the chat here. Guys, what do you think about the music? Is this music okay, or is it kind of nerve-wracking? I tried to... MG Motorsports says, I can't put a finger on what makes you so entertaining, Road Dog. Well, well, I could, but $24.99 per month. Damn, brother. I know. But I'll get you to baller status. Real Estate Machine says the music is great. Is it AI made? It is AI made, AI generated. With very few are just straight up AI. I mean, straight up AI. I've played around with a lot of it, but some of them I've tweaked lyrics and I'm getting a feel for how to navigate it a little bit. Sometimes they come out like crap though. Or not doing what you expected. What's going on with Gelstool coin on Dexter? I've never even heard of that. Need that feathery touch. I know. Tacos. Jim Derrick's, thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it, man. All right, let's move on to our other one. Rishi John, what's up, my man? So Solana, what are you doing, Solana? So the range tool, pretty good, huh? Heading toward the top of the range right there. Let's see what she's looked like here on the smaller time frames. Yeah, from the bottom of the range, she just was starting to go parabolic to the top of the range. Isn't that cool? It's a pretty cool, nifty little tool there. Point of control is still down here about $198, meaning she could get rejected and come back down here. I would say that's a strong possibility, especially on this 15-minute time frame. Could be retesting trend line breakout areas, that kind of idea there. But would not doubt that she would come back to talk to $198, $200 there. She's at 205 now. 800, 600, 360 moving averages. They're not ready to let her go. She can pipe up a little bit more though. Possible. She had a 618 right there. It's also another sign for her to get rejected, but sometimes you see them go above those funky moving averages every once in a while, and she might make it up to 212. Ideally, I'm looking for her to make 220. That's been my target for quite a few days here. We just haven't got up there yet. With the bigger ideas, we've been pointing toward 220. I don't know if I got it on this chart. It's right at the top of this cup and handle, or this Adam and Eve formation that we're making. A lot of the altcoins are doing Adam and Eves. They are bottoming formations, bottoming patterns. You need to wait till they confirm. They will not confirm until they break this grayish line. And that makes a target to play them if you're buying the bottoms and trying to take some profit up through there. There's a measure move if they do break out after they confirm. They need to confirm. And that would take us up about 250. And that's a lot better for Solana, right? So we're just waiting for it to confirm, because you could come down and do a double booby bottom down here. Adam could be getting freaky with a threesome. I'm just saying. I ain't hating on you, brother. It just takes a lot longer for, you know, to reach the climatic ending over here. Shouldn't, but it does. Let's take a look at XLM. Let's try Binance. They should have a good chart. Oh, where you at right now? I see Lucy in the picture right now. Let me zoom out. Breakout coming back. Oh, you made a lower low. That's a crappy breakout. Very, very shallow falling wedges. They're not the best in the world. Thomas Bukowski talks about them not being the greatest if they're really steep falling wedges. Probably starting to develop into something else, you know, which looks like this guy. Looks like we're making a partial decline here on a falling channel. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Doesn't have to be totally horizontal here, but partial decline idea means that she might be ready to break out and come back up to this area at 51. Test that. I don't know what you were for. You're not that now. To change our targets around a little bit here. So this is XLM. Wow, 55 cents, really? This would be, we did a double, kind of a double bottom scenario. We might do a double top kind of thing and not get past this thing. So that's an idea. I think it's got a good chance to bounce right here and work its way back up to 41 and 51. This is the daily. Let me come down to the 4 hour and see what the 4 hour looks like. There's our Adam. And this is possibly our Eve forming here on some good bottoming moving averages here. That good reversal moving averages here. When we start seeing something happen here, it has a better chance of sticking with these guys. This will be the confirmation line.
In the dead of night, digital love in a world so bright. Coins are spinning like a roulette wheel. Messages encrypted, but we feel so real.
All right, let's copy this guy. Local targets there. Take a look at XRP. She's been going through a little bit of a pullback there. Another possible bottom pattern here. Adam and Eve possibly forming here. Same thing on most of these coins. Means we should be trying to get back to 279, 280. We hit those areas that we thought we'd come back to and roll it lower. About 228.
Bitcoin dreams floating in the air.
Got this idea. I'm not sure that I'm sold on it. Well,
Hold me close in this digital sea. Lost in numbers, but you got the key. Markets wild, but we
the last idea that I just had here was this, and my argument for it was that we're looking for a partial decline. This might count as a partial decline where she wicked down, but just looking at that idea, and then we could be looking at 365, top of this again sometime. We're not going toward the bottom of it, so that's good. I'm going to copy this angle, bring it over here. On the 12 hour.
crypto kisses on this blockchain street. Digital love is more than just a tweet.
Still want to try to stick with that angle. See if we can get a break back up above here. Suggest that we could do that and come back up to 280 in that area. So that's a promising sign. I like what I'm seeing so far. Hope we can get up here to about 290, 296 on XRP. Take a look at H-bar. Oh, my tablet went off here.
Through my cash and digital tokens, man, I'm flying high. Watching profits slipping like they're trying to say goodbye. Dollar cost average, bro, thought it was the way. Now my account's crying each
Give me
and
just a
every
second
day.
here, guys.
They said by the dip and now I'm out of spare change. Crypto roller coaster, oh, it's getting so deranged. Euphoria to
Rishi John's got a super chat. Let me go check that out.
and it's feeling kind
Thank you so much for your super chat, my man. Can you check on Barf Boy on Solana? Sure can. Let's go do it. Let's see. Oh, they got a barf girl too, huh? So there's that barf boy. Let's go check it out. So it's got a market cap of 221,000. That seems like quite a lot for a meme coin that's this new. Just started within 24 hours. Created 1 day, 7 hours ago. That's got a lot of market cap for. And especially with price down. That's interesting. Introducing Barf Boy, the meme coin so wild it'll have your portfolio mooning and your stomach turning. Born from the chaos of crypto roller coasters, Barf Boy is for the true Degens who huddle through the nausea and embrace the ups and downs and full-blown moon-induced motion sickness. Yay! Like we don't get enough from that from Bitcoin. Oh gosh. And our other altcoins. Oh man. I'm looking like she's needing to come down for a. Alright, well.
Crypto, tell me when you throw a player a care. Crypto blues, oh, the ride is getting rough. Thought I'd hit the moon, but man, it's really tough. Watching all my dreams melt away in thin air. Crypto, tell me when you throw a player a care.
0.5. Oh, so we got lucky on this one. And 7. Okay. You got that. Don't want to break this trend line. You need to get out when if you break the trend line, but it looks like you're getting a bottom pattern right there.
YouTube scams with fake finesse they preach. High on on dreams that others can't quite reach. Selling secrets for 100 bills a month. Promising gold, but giving nothing much. Pumping vids every time the market's green. Acting wise like they've seen the unseen. Bearish whispers on the blood red day. Then switch it up, pretending they're okay. Crypto charlatans leading lambs astray. Talking big but never show the way. Ego feast while viewers pay the price. Selling lies as the ultimate device.
Okay, you're sitting at a decimal 3 zeros and 2207. I see 2880 as a short-term target, 3883 for a more juicier target, and that would be a pretty nice little come up. From where we are now up to there would be 78% gains, nothing to sneeze at. Get into the other targets from where we are right now near this bottom. Getting up to our 236 Fibonacci area, it'll be 111%. I like that number, that's cool. And 205 up to our target where we were just yesterday. We were right up here, and that would be a 3x up to that target. My Moonboy target is just back up to where we were yesterday, and that would give you 555%, 553% gains, 0.00123. We'll take a picture of this little guy. Make sure I've got the right thing now. Yeah, Barf Boy. This is Barf Boy on Solana. Let me get the contract address right here. All right, Barf Boy on Solana right there. William says the music is good. MG Motorsport says I love the tunes. Oh, cool. Glad you guys like it. Like we need more crypto music in the world. Trigger says Taco Bell coin went up and down. Says it enough, it'll give you the runs. That's funny. That's funny. Long C says Mandy coin. Mandy looks kind of hot. She's real tiny, but she looks kind of hot. This one's got a $1.9 million market cap. And wow, look at that. For real, for real? Wow. 1, 2. I think she's got a chance to actually make a nice little move here.
Road dog in the house and he's keeping it tight. Spitting crypto knowledge from morning to night. Got a turkey mask on, but he's showing no shame. For the Tangem wallet hustle, yeah, that's his game. Heidi, 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 ho. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi.
Let's see, from where we are to there, that would be 105% gains on the 4 hour. Let me come down to the 5 minute. Oh, that's too much. Be nice to bounce off that 382 or that 382.
Send those super chats, baby, show me that you care. Tangem wallets, gotta stockpile them high. Road dogs preaching value, yeah, you can't deny. Hit that like button, subscribe every day. Keep this crypto engine running in a major way. Turkey face.
From there, if it hits that target and then goes up there, that would be 135% gain. That's kind of cool. This is what I say. I like this one because buying close to this trend line, you reduce your risk. So getting it somewhere about 0.001617 through that area might be a nice little play on this one. This is on the 15 minute.
Turkey face shining bright in the camera light, giving crypto alpha, keeping the future in sight. Funds flowing in, keeps the channel alive with every new donation. The dream.
All right.
Buy me wallets, yeah, with every single click, gotta keep this hustle moving.
Jim Dender says, should have bought some. Been there so many times it hurts. All right. Let's go check out Bitcoin and see how Bitcoin is doing. At 97,153. I guess I could have just did it over here, couldn't I? So I really wanted to see how our trade's going here, and it looks like she's trying. Ooh, she did a fake out. I was going to take profit up here. I always lose my tools. I have to refresh it. Oh my gosh, this one's.
I'm a crypto junkie, can't deny
This one gets,
got my wallet, stuff can't quit.
might get on my nerves.
Pepe and Popcat, I'm rolling fat. Dog with hat, SPX 6900 where it's at. Solana memes all through my feed. Base chain tokens, yeah, I got the need. From chill guy to that smoking chicken. Scrolling through my apps, fingers clicking. Meme coin frenzy got
I'm debating moving my stop loss up, but I could get stopped out. If I did, I'd make $3. I think I'm just going to leave it back over here and let her run. I'm going to park her right here, 96,200, and hope that we don't get a bottom lower than that. And I'll try to. I've got my take profit area just a little bit over here, 97,38. But if she's breaking out of this, she may go higher. So, I think I'm going to raise you up, and then I'm going to put me another little order here, 97,404. I can do that. I'm going to go to here, I put my price in here, 97. What was it? 404, right? So I got 97,404, and I'm going to take. I'll take 25% there. Well, it was a whole whopping $1.39. You got some bearish divergence there on the. I'm on a 5-minute time frame, and I'm gonna keep my stop loss parked where it was. The tham. See if we can squeeze up there. I don't know. Maybe getting greedy. We'll see if it plays that. And, oh, yeah, what I can do, since I'm not going to add to the trade, I'm going to raise my leverage. Shoot, let's go. I'm going to go. It doesn't matter what I go. As long as I get stopped out in profit, I'm good. It really doesn't matter what I go. I just don't want to take the chance on it not stopping me out. Can't change the leverage. Oh, when they're open orders. I got open orders. Yeah, but I kind of like those open orders down there. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. Crypto market, I ride the tide. Crypto patterns, they come and go. Stay ahead, let the market. Okay, well, you want me to kill this order too then. So kill my orders, bump up my leverage. Well, I'm going to crank your ass up because I ain't going to add any more to you. Now we're up to 40x. Does that change how much that we make? It shouldn't. It's $8 if I get up there. But what I will do is I will move my stop loss up, and that'll get me out with 230 if we got stopped out there. All right, let's see what we can get going on here. I guess I need to put my other order in at 47,404. I had to clear it off. That is 47,404. 25%. Actually, I'm going to go 50% on that. And that'll give me $2 if we make it up there. All right, so Bitcoin hanging out here on the small time frames at 97,100, trying to make some higher highs there. Zoom out to the 1 hour here and see if we can find some resistance here at the 100 moving average. Got a shot. We might come up to the 200. That's 98,300. We're looking for those targets maybe if we get, but we could also just come right back down and make a lower high. So that's what I'm looking for Bitcoin. We're either going to bust through or more than likely come back down and make a lower high. And look at the solar head and shoulder, and it could be, but you're still a channel, regardless of the head and shoulders or not. You still a channel idea and still have the same exact measure move. I just like to point that stuff out because I think some people think I got to remember all these patterns. I'm like, no, not really. Channels and triangles. If you learn that the first go round, you're automatically going to get all the other patterns in there too. I mean, get to know the other patterns. Sure, you learn them as you go, but if you want the little edge and you're new to it or intermediate at it, channels and triangles will help you out more than you realize. But you got to zoom out when you do them. You don't zoom in so much. Nice. Still think we're rounding out here. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. 30 people here live. I appreciate it. I'm going to cut this stream earlier, but 1 hour, 24 minutes in. That's perfect for a stream. Going on 2 or 3 hours, that's well, that starts wearing us all down. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. Sean, take us to the end screen.
Volume spikes where the profits are made. Bullish and bearish, the markets move.
Oh yeah, baby, I can feel it now. I'm gonna get those vibrations high.
Got my eyes on the prize tonight. Wallet heavy, but my heart feels light. Cryptic whispers in the dead of night. Digital love in a world so bright. Coins are spinning like a roulette wheel. Messages encrypted, but we feel so real. In your ledger, baby, rich in love and cryptocurrency. Bit by bit, I'm falling into you. Money's virtual, but our love's so true.
I think she's spayed.
Crypto kisses on this blockchain street.
Love you, honey.
Love, it's more than just a tweet. Bitcoin dreams floating in the air. Ether waves, we're beyond compare. Hold me close in this digital sea. Lost in numbers, but you got the key. Market's wild, but we hold steady. Hearts as bold as crypto's eddy. Bite by bite, we build our stash. Dreaming big with digital cash. Bit by bit, I'm falling into you. Money's virtual, but our love's so true. Crypto kisses on this blockchain street. Digital love, it's more than just a tweet. Sammy's got his charts held high, eyes fixed on the crypto sky. Patterns drawn with hands so bold, dreaming about that mighty gold. He skips the rules that others cite, wants to bask in fame's own light. Higher highs and lows so sly, Sammy speculates, oh my. They call me Sammy, cup and handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan. Sammy's boasting loud and clear, bravado song, it fills the sphere. Zoom in closer, won't you see? Guidelines are his enemy. Crypto skies are filled with dreams. Sammy's lost in all the schemes. Fails to grasp the rules they set. Chasing glory, that's the bet. They call me Sammy, cup and handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan. Crypto skies are filled with dreams. Sammy's lost in all the schemes. Fails to grasp the rules they set. Chasing glory, that's the bet. They call me Sammy, cup and handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan.
think there's another Sammy song.
That's not it.
Sammy's got his charts held high, eyes fixed on the crypto sky, patterns drawn with hands so bold, dreaming about that mighty gold. He skips the rules that others cite, wants to bask in fame's own light, higher highs and lows so sly. Sammy speculates, oh my. They call me Sammy Cup in handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan. Sammy's boasting, loud and clear, bravado song, it fills the sphere. Zoom in closer, won't you see, guidelines are his enemy. Crypto skies are filled with dreams, Sammy's lost in all the schemes, fails to grasp the rules they set, chasing glory, that's the bet. They call me Sammy Cup in handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan. Crypto skies are filled with dreams, Sammy's lost in all the schemes, fails to grasp the rules they set, chasing glory, that's the bet. They call me Sammy Cup in handy, gonna rise up, call it dandy. Charts and swagger, I'm the man, gonna make it, that's the plan.
Got my eyes on the prize tonight.
Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me.